Thanks for tuning in. Today I'll be making a minestrone soup. Firstly, start with some olive oil into a large pot. A generous amount of bacon. Turn your pot on to a medium heat and stir until the bacon has browned. Once it's browned, you can add some onion. I added 1 white onion, a punnet of mushrooms, and I also sliced them up a bit more. In between adding each ingredient, make sure you give it a good stir. And then now you're adding some celery stalks. So if you follow this ratio, you'll probably get about 3 to 4 days out of it. And that's eating it for lunch and dinner if you really wanted to. You'd get about 4 days. Obviously you can freeze portions. So this minestrone soup's really good on a cold winter's night, or if you are feeling like you're getting a cold or a flu, it really helps. And you can also freeze portions of this. I ended up eating this for 3 to 4 days straight for lunch and dinner. So you're always seasoning as you go. Add salt and pepper. And the staples like garlic and chili. At this point, all the flavours are starting to come together through your seasoning and the herbs and the browning of the vegetables. At this point, I put it onto a medium to low heat, and everything's browned and slowly cooking out, as you can see. So you got about 5 minutes, so in that time you can clean up some of your dishes. This just makes life a lot easier, especially after you eat. You just want to sit down at that point. Just make sure you're cleaning the kitchen. You're adding some diced tomatoes. This is going to help create a nice saucy soup. A tablespoon of vegetable powder. Then we're adding that into the pot. And we're also adding about 3 to 4 cups of boiling water. And this is where it really becomes a minestrone soup. So you want to add some parmesan. I just added a sprinkle there, and I end up adding some more in a bit, so keep an eye out for that. And then I added a bean mix. And then here we have about a handful of more parmesan. This bread was really nice. Garlic and cracked pepper. I also got a bread that had jalapenos in it. That was really good. And again, while this is cooking, I'm cleaning up, and I buttered all the bread, so it's all ready to go. So I cooked for an hour and 45 minutes. Add a little bit more chili, a few slices of feta. You won't regret trying the feta. It really changes the dish. Some olive oil, and you're pretty much good to go. Eat it when it's hot. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you can subscribe if you like my content. If you got any comments, leave them below. Appreciate it.